GMGM. Thank you for listening in to the Unstoppable YouTube channel. We're doing a partner interview today. I'm with Arthur from Mercuryo. Arthur, how you doing today, and where are you calling in from?
Yeah, thank you very much. Doing well. It was a pleasure to be invited to such opportunity with you guys. So we based in London in the UK. I'm head of sales at Mercuryo. So we do payments infrastructure for crypto businesses, and we can do anything with the payments and banking for you guys.
That's awesome. Thank you for joining in from all the way from Europe. I know that's a little later in the day for you. Can you start walking us through? I want to let everyone know what Mercuryo does, why the business is important, and shed some light on the integration that we've done together. But to start off, can you walk through a little bit of your crypto background and how that led you to becoming head of sales at the company?
Yeah, sure. So we started 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago. We started as a payment infrastructure for cryptocurrencies, and we started to provide fiat to crypto gateways for different wallet exchanges. So I came with a payments background as well, and it was quite, I would say, it was a quite challenging infrastructure environment, high paced and high competitive environment for us as well. We started with the fiat to crypto gateways that basically allows to buy and sell cryptocurrency using bank cards and different payment methods. And right now we become kind of payment orchestration layer. So we do anything with the payments and the banking for cryptocurrency market, for centralized exchanges, for wallets, for DeFi projects, for NFTs. And we offer a wide range of payment solutions depending on the cryptocurrency project stage. We can take care about everything that related to KYC, license, banking transfers, or any other payment options for company and their users.
Yeah. So, when I hear someone talking about working in payments in crypto, like in the web3 space, my mind goes to, all right, why not just pay in like ETH or Bitcoin? But obviously we need more payment options using like credit cards or connecting to bank accounts, right? So can you walk us through the main value proposition for why you provide the product you do and why people are finding value in that product and service in terms of having these payment solutions for like crypto projects?
Yeah, sure. We at Mercuryo, we think that it really should be a smooth transition between the traditional finance and cryptocurrency. And right now, users and people used to have like different financial applications and different banks, and also they used to have crypto wallets or DeFi projects. And we think about this kind of complex flow as as a good part to be improved for us as well. And we think that by providing such gateways for customers to get their first cryptocurrency easily within the minutes, using different payment methods, preferred methods in these different regions, really important for crypto adoption and for projects specifically to get some traction with their services. And we also do think at this part as a crypto project should focus on their primary business more than on handling fiat infrastructure or type of licensing and regulator setup, because of it's just complex at the moment. And that's what we do. We have fully cryptocurrency approach, and we used to use our solutions for buying cryptocurrency as well as using our partners, wallet exchanges for ourselves. So we know the friction and we know how to deal with that.
Yeah. Now, what you mentioned some of the barriers to people actually having that on ramp. What do you see as these challenges to people being able to buy crypto? Is it that there's not enough exchanges that offer like bank account integrations? Is that a compliance issue? Is it that people live in regions around the world where maybe they don't even have bank accounts in the first place? Like what are some of the biggest barriers to getting that on ramp from fiat to crypto?
Yeah, that's a good point because of it's really different in different countries and services. So fintech is just getting traction in some struggling and challenging regions as well. But cryptocurrency already all around the world, and people wanted to be involved in this space easiest way. And I think the biggest problem is probably like lack of solutions based on low wise stuff in some specific countries, and lack of connections between providers, exchanges, cryptocurrency like projects with payments and banking solutions as well. So because of it's just not super easy to get an access for direct card schemes channels or banking channels for crypto project, and because of a lot of questions for them and a lot of requirements for every single country. So the approach we take at Mercuryo is fully compliant and regulated approach in any country. So we trying to open and receive the local license in some specific region and connect the local rails just to cross these barriers between customers from this region and cryptocurrency projects that wanted to target this region specifically. So yeah, it's a lack of connections between traditional rails and fiat to crypto providers, and probably also lack of user-friendly interfaces on exchanges and wallets. So like I said, they should probably cryptocurrency market should focus more on like crypto services, different type of like APIs and stuff for trading that can be that can be useful basically for personal finance for each customer.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they shouldn't forget about Rails, how to involve these customers. It's not only about payment side, it's also about some kind of educational stuff, like to provide an understandable step-by-step FAQ and some interfaces that can be really friendly. And we're working hard on it. And even with the background of dealing with the biggest enterprises in this space, we see still that it's a lot of things to be improved.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you're talking about focus needs to still be on user-friendly interfaces and education around how to use some of these applications, especially when we're dealing with transferring money into crypto. There's a lot of people who have a lot of questions about it. So it's good that you're thinking through that full user flow and not expecting everyone to just be fully crypto native off the bat. We'll get into some more questions around compliance here in a minute, but I'd like to ask you around some of your thoughts you have about the integration you did with Unstoppable Domains. So, we did an integration with you all, and I just want to know, like, how do you see domain name integration into the Mercuryo application benefit people when they buy, sell, and send crypto?
Yeah, sure. The magic here is that every single Mercuryo like partner or any type of crypto platform that use our on and off ramp solution can, instead of providing wallet addresses, or I would say that instead of just providing the traditional wallet addresses that users used to have with the exchanges and wallets, they can really simplify this flow with the buying and selling cryptocurrency, and it can be done within any application like any DeFi wallet or any NFT platform. So, and this type of integration also allows us to just simplify the process of transferring fiat money and purchasing some domains as well, and some marketplaces like NFT marketplaces too. So the idea is all Unstoppable Domains infrastructure right now integrated into Mercuryo fiat to crypto on and off rails, and customers can really, send the money from fiat from any bank in any country to I don't know, Josh.crypto wallet or Josh.nft wallet, like within the 1 minute.
Yeah.
And it's all around this Web3 layer we have with our partners.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. And I believe you're also integrated with all of our domain extensions, whether it's a .crypto, .x, .nft,
Right.
and on all the chains. So whether you've minted yours on Ethereum or Polygon, so that's huge. And really glad to see that there. I mean, how many users are there of Mercuryo right now?
So I would say that we mostly focus on B2B partnerships, and we have data for monthly active users of across all of our partners that use our on and off rails, and it's more than 3 million users at the moment monthly that using somehow our products for buying and selling cryptocurrency.
That's huge. What you mentioned a couple other companies that you're working with. Can you give examples of some notable crypto companies using some of the on-off fiat and crypto rails that you've built?
Yeah, for example, the last integration we did with the Ledger wallet, like a hardware wallet that allows to store your crypto securely. So now you can buy cryptocurrency straight to your wallet via our on and off rails channel, as well as we do the same things for Trust Wallet, for 1inch Wallet, for centralized exchanges like Binance as well.
Yeah.
So, and we are trying to be integrated into the many, NFT and DeFi platforms just to provide the same infrastructure for them and provide alternative rails or cheapest rails in some specific markets.
Yeah. So I have a ledger myself, and so you're saying, or am I understanding this correctly? I can buy crypto straight from the Ledger wallet.
Yeah, exactly.
And do I need a bank account to do that? Like I'm not quite understanding. Like I think of this Ledger wallet as like decentralized, right? Whereas maybe typically I buy my crypto through Coinbase. So how is yeah? Do I still need like a bank account or a credit card through Ledger to make that happen?
So it's like simplified process. You used to have the process when you buy crypto on some centralized exchange and transfer it to Ledger Wallet. So instead of that, if you want to just invest or buy some Ethereum or other cryptocurrencies, you can take your credit card or make a bank transfer in order to buy cryptocurrency straight to Ledger Wallet. And you need to have at least any type of payment method on your name, and just to make sure that it's coming for like not fraudulent transaction, and that's all.
Totally. And then you mentioned credit card too. Do people enjoy buying crypto with their credit card? Are you seeing that as a option that is a go-to, or is it really more from bank accounts traditionally?
It really depends on the regions. So in Europe, for example, people used to have bank transfers more than bank cards. In some specific countries, bank cards, credit cards specifically, this is like the common thing for any type of online payments. So I would say every single method has, its own advantages for people in different markets. And specifically, it really depends on the fintech infrastructure in this market and the type of regulation. So a lot of countries, for example, in Southeast Asia, still struggling with the card payments, but they have a good market for bank transfers or e-wallets. So if you have a e-wallet with some fintech, you can basically buy cryptocurrency using some provider that connected to this e-wallet. So it really depends on the country. We're trying to pay attention for every market and centralize our like resources, for most popular markets that our partners working on, basically.
Yeah. No, that makes sense how different markets have different preferences across like the on-ramps. And
Yeah.
I believe that this is no fees too, correct?
Yeah, we have such campaigns specifically with unstoppable domains. So we run in some campaigns that allows people to enjoy this some period of time without any fees for purchasing cryptocurrency. using their different payment methods. And I think it also helps our partners to uh, make people used to have this habit to buy something, to buy cryptocurrency, or to buy NFT, to buy any type of governance token in a DeFi project, like very fast and seamless, as well as without some costs in the middle, as they used to have with some third parties and some specifically payment providers.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's a big thing, big thing for adoption and for involving people in such payment rails.
Yeah. And the no fees is definitely different from some exchanges. Like we're not seeing that everywhere, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we even do these things for exchanges because of we have such capacity, and we know how to basically run these processes to engage more people. So we're really trying to share our expertise, back from the payments background with our partners, and we're happy to support them in such campaigns when they run something exclusively, like the first time with the fiat on ramps.
Yeah. Makes sense. Appreciate that explanation. And you mentioned compliance earlier when you were talking through some of these answers, and I'd like to get your take on like how hard has it been to navigate some of these compliance and regulations. It seems like you really handle so much of that for the partners that you work with, and it's such a tricky area that seems to be constantly changing. But yeah, how do you handle that compliance and regulatory requirements, and do you see regulation coming in the future, in the
Oh
near
man,
future?
this is yeah, that's really tricky. So I would tell you that we have more than 10 companies in different countries with a different type of license, like for payments, banking, and cryptocurrencies. And
Mm,
we expect to have more than 10 to 20 by the end of this year, just to make sure that we are able to be fully compliant at the same time, do some payments in this region at least. So because of there are no such law that can be transferred across all countries, even in the US, you need to have like different type of money transmitter license in each state, because of the law is different in each state, and it's a complex process specifically for crypto partners, because of when they started to work on payments or banking channels for their customers, they will face an issues with the timelines and roadmaps. So you have a product to go, and you need to wait for 1 year for obtaining a license in this region. You can make an acquisition of the company that already has a license, but it also takes time to change the owners and set up an infrastructure around this company. And I would tell that such projects like Mercuryo it's a painkiller for some specific cryptocurrency like projects, because of we they don't need to care about everything that's related to compliance, because of
yeah.
we are already working on that, and we can provide basically compliance as a service in some specific regions by covering them, and payments in this region having our own license. And instead of wasting time and for new crypto business that just started, and they have enough they're good enough in technology and the cryptocurrency space, but probably they would need to have a really deep dive to compliance and hire team, and at least just the weight of these all processes to be done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say this complex, to be honest, but there is no way to interface an existing ecosystem, I think.
Well, it really sounds like working with you as a partner is a big benefit to get a handle on some of those regulation things that you need to consider when you're a crypto project and you want people to be able to on ramp into from fiat versus just operating in a crypto payment system. So glad to hear that you're able to help so many companies. Um, and then
Thank you.
really to wrap up here, what do you have planned for the year to come? Is there anything you can share in terms of roadmap, product features that you have on the horizon?
Yeah, I would take this chance and pitch you a new product we just developed and launched. the product called Banking as a Service that basically makes any cryptocurrency Web3 project a fintech without having license. So we allow our cryptocurrency partners to open the personal bank accounts for the end users. You can imagine the case if you are like a DeFi project, DeFi wallet, and you do some things with the smart contracts. You can basically take our API and open a personal bank account for your customer for receiving third-party payments and making third-party payments, as well as going on and off ramps for this wallet or NFT platform. And this is big because of normally in crypto projects and exchanges, people used to have like virtual bank accounts, which is like very limited bank accounts. With us, users can have a full-fledged bank, features and receive salary payrolls on this bank account that can be placed in your DeFi or Web3 application. Any protocol, any exchange DEX can implement this API, and we will handle everything about KYC, compliance, payments, and regulatory advice.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm excited to follow along and see when that launches. I'm sure that's going to be something that a lot of projects are going to want to implement and integrate. So, well, lastly, where can people find more about Mercuryo? Can you drop a Twitter handle or a website that people can go to?
Yeah, 100%. So Mercuryo.io, which is the main website, you can see the products section and send the request if you want to have more data on these products. And also we have Twitter. What's the handle? Let me check.
Mercuryo_io.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just drop a message to us, and we'll be happy to cooperate with any cryptocurrency project or market. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, thanks so much, Arthur. I appreciate you taking the time to share all this information with us, to talk about Mercuryo, and to let everyone know about the integration that you have with Unstoppable Domains. Unstoppable, we appreciate working with great partners like you. So we'll be sure to stay in touch and keep an eye out for more developments to come in 2022. So with
Yeah,
that, if you're
likewise.
listening, please be sure to go over to their Twitter, give them a follow, check out their website and learn more about it, and drop a like on this video. A subscribe to the channel goes a long way to allow us to reach more crypto curious and crypto native folks. So with that, we'll see you with another interview with another partner, and we'll see you in the metaverse.
Cheers.